Hello there, here we are in the beautiful region of Puglia. Today I'm showing you a very nice Trullo. We are located in one of the nicest areas, one of my favourite places, just in between Martina Franca and Ostuni, the heart of the Valle d'Itria. But what you'll see from the surrounding land is we are in these beautiful rolling hills, beautiful valleys filled with trulli cones. Really, the star of the show is not just the property today, but its surrounding location, absolutely key. And obviously I encourage you to come and visit this property in person because the drive up here is spectacular. It is really something which adds a lot of value to this property which I'm showing you. It is 140 square meters of property which I'm showing you in total, so it's a good amount. We have this little guest house outside of the main Trullo, and then you can see a very good sized Trullo in the back with the cones being absolutely incredibly tall. But we'll start from the guest house, so follow me down a couple of steps here. And I love how it's completely detached from the main Trullo, but it's still in the old style with the barrel vaulted ceiling in here, and a very cute little apartment in a way. It's just got everything that you need for a guest house. You can see obviously we've got the bed here, good sized bed, fits in the middle. You can have two side tables there. There's plenty of room for height wise, a very nice amount of height, and a solid size window with, again, stunning views onto the countryside. We will show you from the outside better. You can see the anti-mosquito netting is there as well. You've got a little kitchenette here in the corner here, so you get a fridge, a sink, really, really nice. And then finally, we actually have a very decent size shower, especially for a guest house. So very nice to have this space. And again, this space is completely separate from the main house. So perfect for inviting friends over that you don't necessarily want to be in your main property. You can see we're kind of walking up a hill here as well. So the Trullo is perched up on top of a hillside, and you can kind of start to see the views which I've been referring to. Especially on this side here, you can see this beautiful valley, and you've got a mix of olive trees, you've got a vineyard. It is really, truly spectacular. Now, I kind of want to show you the entranceway because we didn't show you the entrance, but if I'm looking back, that is the driveway in. We've got these beautiful, large, mature trees here that create a wonderful shade, and obviously it just makes it feel very, very picturesque here and nice to be here. I mean, it's got a very good energy, this property. And again, I'm talking about 140 square meters of Trullo. The land itself is about a hectare of land, so a good amount of land as well. But look at the details on this Trullo. So even just this little doorway, and you've got this little section. I mean, it really is a Trullo which has managed to maintain all the original features. You'll notice in particular the floors are all the original canche, absolutely beautiful. But coming in here, you get an understanding of the size, and the Trullo cones are very tall in here indeed. And this is actually a really nice sized room. This is not your average Trullo where you're kind of walking in and ducking and weaving. This is actually a really good size, has so much potential to be brought to that next level. And you can kind of see there's little nicchie all over the place here that you can kind of see. And it's really, again, a really, really good size sitting room area to begin with in the entrance. Now this leads me into this bathroom, which is absolutely huge. What a big bathroom for, again, a Trullo. And I love the ceilings as well. So you've got really good sized ceilings here, not a cone here, but still very picturesque. And then this huge shower in the corner. I mean, this is probably the biggest bathroom I've seen in a Trullo. Very nice that they have this. And it just, again, kind of adds to that feeling that this is a very spacious home, not just a small Trullo to live in your holidays. Now here we do have radiators. So we do have a gas tank in the land, which you can fill up, and then we do have radiators. So it is a property which can be lived in all year round. And you can kind of see here we have two bedrooms kind of leading off from this main room. And again, I love the doors. I love that they've got a color theme. As you can see, this kind of light blue runs throughout the house here. And then this is the bedroom. Very raw, very original. Everything that was how it was, it's kind of remained. And that's also a massive plus. It's actually quite difficult to find Trulli nowadays where they haven't kind of done, often they do a renovation and maybe they do too much and they kind of lose the charm. Again, I can't stress the floors throughout the house. Absolutely beautiful to have, very rare. And just look at the views that you've got here. I mean, so picturesque. The countryside, very much here. One of the nicest in the area. And definitely, again, something I'll obviously put up the drone and show you better. But I also want to show you, just look at these windows, absolutely beautiful. You've got the anti-mosquito netting, so very, very nice fixtures indeed. And a lot of this is absolutely doesn't need any changing to it. Now walking through here, actually we have the other bedroom. So this is really the third bedroom we're seeing here. And you can kind of see again that we've got the canky on the floors and a good size room here. Now here we're actually in the cone as well here, so you've got these beams running through and these are incredibly tall cones, so very, very nice. I do kind of want to kind of give you a little bit of a shot of the countryside view from this side. So if you just have a little wander around and have a look there, because we've got very picturesque views from all the windows. And again, a good sized bedroom here. You've got a little bit of hanging space here, and then I'm sure you can do more with this space. Very simple as it is, but again, I'm going to show you these doors because they are really, really nice to see. Very, very pretty indeed. Now here's quite cool. They've got a little gap here, which kind of leads you onto the kitchen. So you can kind of use this as like a bar and just passing things through. But here we actually have a good sized kitchen, again, for a Trullo. This is actually quite nice to see because you've got this kitchen, which is actually really functional, and you've got a good amount of workspace here, and then you are actually in a cone as well. So very, very nice to have. We do also have the pellet stuffa here for also the heating. So very nice to have that as well. And obviously they've managed to put this in the original fireplace. Now, one of the most peculiar things about this property, which I really am a fan of, is actually this little doorway. You know, people weren't as tall as they are nowadays. And so you've got this little passageway. We're going to go from the outside because I do want to show you there's an outside entrance into this section here that you can see. This is where you'll pass through. I'll show it from the other side so you can kind of get a better idea. Again, beautiful little windows here, and we are seeing it a little bit on a cloudy day today, so it's not as bright as it would be if the sun's kind of seeping in. But you can come on back outside. I want to show you actually the last room, which is the largest of them all, and really such a bonus room to have. So as you see, we were just kind of on the other side of this wall here. That is the passageway that leads through to this section. But look at these ceilings. I mean, this would have been the stable in the house where the animals would have been. If we just come through here, you can see just how long this room is. So, I mean, this could be something truly special. I love that they've got a skylight coming in here. Just really brings in the light. And this, again, the barrel vaulted ceilings, it is super picturesque. So obviously the first thing I'm thinking is I kind of want to get rid of this and just have this as all one long room, and maybe even consider putting a glass window into the door at the front. I mean, it depends on what you want to do, but this is a really good sized room and probably going to be the main living space of this property. Could be this or the other one, or depending on what you would like to do, this could be even a really good dining area because it's actually just off of the kitchen. So very nice to have this space, and again, rather unusual for a Trullo. So just kind of want to walk around because this is, again, I mean, the Trullo itself is stunning, but the location here, really, it is one of my favorite areas. There's a reason for it. It is all rolling hills, and you can see Trulli cones dotted around all over. It is absolutely spectacular. And again, I can't stress it enough. You need to come and see it. We'll obviously put the position of the area up so you'll get an idea of where it's located. Very strategically positioned because we're kind of close to many different towns here. But again, it's just all about those views that you're getting. And as you kind of come over here to the other side, you can see there is another spectacular valley with views on the other side. This arguably even nicer than the one we've just seen on the other side. You can kind of see here again those valleys, and we've got that vineyard, we've got olive trees, we've got a mix of fruit trees here. Now the land, on this land we actually have some almond trees, a couple of fig trees, and we've got some olive trees as well, but then you've obviously got a mix of oak trees. Now very nice that we've actually got a little shower here as well, so they've kind of created this outside space, and there is access via the stairs to the Trullo cones as well, so that you can got that beautiful space up at the top. Now I am going to be putting the drone shots in because again a big star of the show is really the actual area that it's located in and the surrounding land. Again, from down below there's only so much we can show you, but I think this is a really incredible package for anyone looking for a Trullo, for anyone looking for a livable home that is a Trullo, because it's not often the case. Trulli can be quite difficult to live in all year round. You need something with space, you need something large enough. This is that type of a property. It is truly a special little gem which could be made that much nicer with a little bit of love, and I think what's here to begin with is well worth the effort. So hopefully that's pretty much everything I needed to say about this property, but obviously if you have any questions on this one or any of the others, please don't hesitate to get in touch, and thank you very much for watching.